Here we got the hammer. Finally, somebody decided to design a kayak and not a tiny mini boat. Although I love tiny mini boats, but it's good to have a kayak designed for pedal drive. It goes here. Right now it's not there, but the pedal drive goes there. Let me go and cover one that has the pedal drive so I could show you everything. This is the hammer right here. It's 12 feet 10 inches long and it's 36 inches wide, and it looks cool. Look at that bow entry. This thing is sharp. I would say this is a big water boat. Ocean, big lakes, going big distances. This is the boat that you want to get. Look at that, super sharp entry. Everyone has a trailer now, so they put the little hinge in here. Going forward, or actually I should say starting right here, look at this. Even though this is a big water boat and it comes with a drive, they know that some people want to have the bow mount trolling motor, so they made it easier to put that in here. Before you had to like use this, now it's just a dedicated space, which is huge. And then you got the rigging plate right here, so it's easy just to run the cables inside the boat from the back where you should have the battery. Actually the battery should be under the seat. Run those cables through here, and then you just plug in your motor. Super easy. The hatch is nice, it's tough. Look at that, you can feel that. And they think about everything. You see where the drive stays is like right here, and then they put a padding here too. That's super cool. If you open it up, you see, voila, you got that Native Watercraft signature design for this. You got a tray here, you could remove it so you could run your cables and do your things, but you could also put storage or a battery, but you also have a dedicated space here for your battery. Look at this thing here. Is that for the transducer? I think so. Let me see. Yeah, that's for the transducer for sure. And it has the thing to route the cables. And this is gonna hold something, which I don't know what this holds, but they thought about everything. Rigging plate right here. Look at these lines. This is for when you splash water or something, big wave, all that water is gonna go off the boat and it's not gonna stay in here. Another rigging plate right here, so you don't have to drill. You got 2 gear tracks, which I used to put my camera mount in there, which is super nice. I love that they're using this style of nuts, whatever the name is, instead of the old ones. Tighter there, less play, like it's not gonna get out of there, I should say. And look, they have a little strap so you could hold that drive down as you're driving. Look at how low profile the drive is compared to the old ones. I mean, we have an old one here, like compare these two, like watch this, right? Oops, see that there? Just stays there. But that one, you don't have that problem anymore. It's flat. And if you want it out of the way completely, let me see what happens. No, but guess what? You could remove the drive by removing this pin, and then you can put the drive somewhere else. The reason why I say that is because maybe what you want to do is fly fishing, or you want to have an open deck, or you just want to take this boat with a rear or bow motor. You don't want to drive, you could easily remove it. So going forward in the middle, look at these lines. I can't get over these lines. You got that Native signature plugs, but like, man, this is a beautifully designed boat. Got a nice little tray here. This phone that I'm using fits. It's a Pixel. If you have a bigger phone, I like it fits there. I don't know if your phone will fit, maybe not, but it's a little storage thing. The new drive, you have this thing right here. You bring this down and it's gonna stop the prop, and then you could raise it up and it's solid. The drive is maybe 15 pounds, not sure how much it weighs, but this thing is nice. They really, look at how thin it is here. This is super cool. It looks like they cut out all the unnecessary things from the drive, made it smaller, more compact, yet super powerful because it's still powerful enough. You got gear tracks all over the place, and this is a beautiful touch. You got through hole here, so for everyone that want to put dual graph or whatever, or want to have it on the left or the right, you got through hole rigging for the cabling and stuff like that. This is huge in my book. So you got a nice thing here to hold your tackle tray. Of course, I don't remember right now what the name of that is, because that's what happens when you film a video. And then you got the rudder right here that you release super easy. And look at this cable. This is like some of the nicest cable ever. I forgot the name, but I love this type of cable. You got padding around here, and of course you could put your tackle trays on the side. Look at this 360 seat, bro. I love this seat. I was actually using it 2 days ago on the water because it's the same seat that most of this kayak company use, the Bona5, the New Canoes. And what I love about the seat other than the 360 is that you do have a base, and then it's on a rail system where even if you're a 5-footer or a 7-footer, you will have no problem using this boat because you could go all the way back or go all the way forward. Again, it's a super well thought out, well designed kayak, and on the water it does perform. If you want to see the complete video where we take this boat, put it in the car, take it on the water, do a water demo, put it on the scale, we do everything with it, go check it out. I'm doing this as a dedicated in-depth walkthrough of this boat because I think it merits that. Like, it's so well thought out that I thought it's a good idea to have a dedicated video for it. So you got the rudder here, or rudder control, and this thing worked really well on the water. It stayed put where I wanted. It turns very well. I didn't do a donut, but it would have done it because I done it on the Titans, so why not here? But look at this. See, you got a flat area here, right? But then you got these things, and if you open them, look what's inside. If I could open it, it's hard to film and do this at the same time, but look at this. You take this plate out. I don't think you could walk on this, okay? Don't walk over it. You got more space right here, and the cool thing about this is that you could put a battery in there, and it's flush and it's under the seat where it should be, so it's gonna balance the boat out and it's gonna make your boat faster. But if you have a bigger battery, you can still remove this and you could put your battery there underneath, no problem. Like, you have so much space right here, it's crazy incredible. Or if you choose not to motorize it at all, you could just have this as storage, which is super cool too. So moving back right here, oh my god, they give you the little through hole and stuff. That's super amazing. These are tackle holder for your paddles because you have a drive. And this actually, see, this thing is on the gear drive, right? But instead of occupying the space, you could actually put an attachment here if you want. So that's a really cool idea. You got the flush mounted rudder holders here on the back too, and a nice handle. And where are the cup holders? I guess that's the only thing that is missing. Now, going back here, you got another access plate. You got a rigging bucket right here, so you could get access to all this area here on the back. And the beautiful thing about this over here is you could still put your 3 horsepower NK300 from Newport. I hope you get one of my affiliate links down below in the description, and you could power this thing with a motor, with a rear motor, a bow motor, and the drive. Crazy. You have all kinds of options right here, and the rigging plate right here is to power that motor, because all you have to do is put the wires through, take it down to that one over there for the battery, and you're ready to go. You could even put that battery on the bow if you want to balance the boat out even better. Here on the back, you got those nice handle, a drain plug, and right here 2 more. You might think you're missing one, but not really, because the 4th one, it will be under here. So you could put dual power poles, and you could put your fancy motor in the middle without affecting anything from this boat. And the reason why you could do that is because you could actually put this type of wire through here, run this wire inside the boat, put some foot rest over here. See, you got the inserts, and then you could hands-free steer this boat with your feet, and you could fish all day. But if you want to exercise or work a dock or stay put someplace and you don't want to be using the motor, you still have the drive and the rudder to be able to control the boat just the way you want. This is why these boats are so cool, man. This is why I love having that rudder the way it is. That some people hate the way that it's set up, but I love it. Why? Because it cleans up the space to allow you to put whatever else you need to put on your boat and have it your way.